Tag just got his hunter safety, and now he gets a $50,000 hunt.
To start from absolute ground zero, I've relied a lot on what I've done as a ski racer.
Sheep training has hit a bit of a delay here.
You know, this is all stuff that Tag has not done.
We're back here at Rattlesnake Ranch. We have built a couple extra gong targets. What Ross doesn't realize is that my experience, this is kind of like me diving into sheep hunting. Like, you should be teaching me how to use a hammer and running go weld.
Kind of making gallows for gongs that'll sit on T-posts, and we be able to stick them anywhere we want, so we can get some weird angle shooting. Shut your mouth.
Luke, I am your father. So this is Ross's 300. I shot this for the first time about a week and a half ago here. Built a rifle golf course out here, so there's a couple temporary targets out, and really what it's designed to do is give me a number of different shooting scenarios where I need to use any object as a rest, 5 shots, and then back, and then the last shot is a 600 or 400-yard shot.
A lot more awkward when you're shooting off camber on a hillside and you're shooting down or up or whatever have you that we all know you kind of run into in real hunting situations.
Going through all of my checkpoints as far as adjusting my turret for the correct distance, leveling my rifle, adjusting the focus on it so that it's correctly, I'm able to see it 300 yards or 200 yards, etc. And then making that shot.
You're not level. You're not looking at your level.
Okay.
So subsequently you went left right there.
And moving on and doing that as fast as I could throughout these various shots at various angles, various distances.
Admittedly, that was a little bit aggressive.
Yeah.
It's awesome. Great way to start the day. Coming out here doing this after, which is probably good. I mean,
Yes.
if you think about the amount of, it would take at least 2,000 vert to get into this scenario.
Yeah.
You know, so it's good. It's just tiring. It is July 17th. We're inside a month. All right, the good news is I hit the 400-yard gong. Bad news is I barely hit it. But I did realize that I put my gaiters on backwards. So, there's that. I couldn't feel more confident, like as far as from where I started to where I am now with my shooting.
We are looking at 25, almost 26 minutes.
Atta kid.
Put this in perspective, however many 180 days ago or whatever it was, you were shooting a 22
Yeah.
up there in the driveway.
Yeah.
And today you just did a 27-minute heat lap, settled in here, and rang a 400 gong like that.
It felt good.
So the mechanics are there, it's becoming automatic, and that was the goal.
Yeah.
I'm feeling pretty good about things.
I feel good.
You should feel real
I'm
good.
having fun.
Equipment-wise, there's some lingering questions.
Having some serious doubts on if my boots are gonna work for me or not.
This is a gel footbed, custom gel.
Sweet,
And that's
wow.
like the fatty pad on your foot, and that's what's missing here.
There's just trade-offs. I don't necessarily think I'm in a bad position on either one. I think that, you know, a pair of boots like this, the Solomons, could last a week, and at the same time, I think that with the Scarpas, I can figure out over the next couple of days, putting in a lot of miles, what I need to do to treat my feet with different moleskin and things like that to protect it.
That has a lot more forgiveness.
Yeah.
You know, this is serious ice climbing, all-round mountaineering.
Kind of back to the drawing board on the boot situation. So good news is I walk to work each day, so we got them on. Stay tuned.
Where are you emotionally, pressure-wise, elation-wise, stress-wise? Is there any familiarity to this feeling, or is this something totally different than what you've been through before?
I would compare the feeling that I have right now to the feeling you have the night before the actual downhill race. Downhill is a unique event that's 80 miles an hour. It's all out. It's just 2 minutes of kind of sheer madness where you got to turn your brain off and go as fast as you can. Leading up to that, you have a ton of inspections, you've got a ton of training runs. You know, you really go through the motions as many times as you can, but none of it is still really the race. It's kind of that feeling of freedom at the end of the day. You're standing in the starting gate, you really get to truly let go and enjoy the whole thing. And so coming into this hunt, feel like that same sort of elated, excited, anxious at the same, you know, want to see what I can do up there, but I rely on that mental training that I've gotten from ski racing, that like enjoy the process, trust what you've done, and just go up there and make it happen. My biggest worry as far as training and preparation right now is that I have not gotten on a horse yet. I can say for sure that I was more nervous when I asked Casey to marry me than I am right now.
Last minute advice.
When the moment comes and the adrenaline's pumping,
I mean, he's just got to realize, like, this is fun.
pray to God he just squeezes that trigger nice and slow.
Let's go get this thing done.